There's 3 counts total here. So the key one is the attempt to assassinate the president of the United States. That does carry a life sentence if he's convicted to that, up to a life sentence. There's also count 3 there, that discharge of a firearm. That's a mandatory minimum if he's convicted of that. What they seem to have extrapolated is some intent. From that note that we've been reporting on, that's very clear, as you mentioned, a manifesto detailing the exact reasons why he was there. There's little room for interpretation. He specifically references the Trump administration and his whole game plan for how he was going to carry this out and his reasons for doing so. You've got this video that you're looking at right now, which we're going to start to see be played out shortly, where he will come running in from the left, going past the checkpoint. Here he is coming right now. You can see him dressed in all dark clothing, presumably holding a rifle there, just the way that he looks. That was as they were kind of breaking down the magnetometer and the checkpoint. Here he is lying on the ground shortly thereafter, after he's taken into custody and stripped to make sure he's got no other explosive devices on him. He is going to be held until that hearing. And one of the things that we'll get, Tom, in the coming couple of days, presumably a lot of detail in today's complaint. Once that is publicly filed to the docket, we will know more about that. But they will also file a detention memo from federal prosecutors where they can lay out some additional evidence that goes just beyond the basic requirements to bring these charges against him. And sometimes we can get a lot more information out of those filings. I will note, and some folks might point out, that there's a preliminary hearing scheduled for May 11th. That will almost assuredly not happen. He will likely be indicted by a federal grand jury well before that date. But because he's being arrested on what we call a complaint, they have to enter that date for there to be a hearing to see whether or not the evidence, weigh the evidence rather, on this complaint. But the most serious charge is the first one, the attempted assassination of the president of the United States. This is now officially the 3rd attempted assassination against the president, Donald J. Trump. 2 attempts, of course, while he was a candidate for office. A 3rd one now that he is in office that apparently occurred or allegedly occurred, according to the Justice Department, on Saturday night.